there's, then you begin, that is where you begin to analyze you're going to court. Because that is the mob, it's not the mob on the streets that will determine who wins the election. It is the court. So you now you must do thorough work. Thorough work. It goes beyond the kind of writings that we see now. They promised us this. They did not deliver this, yet it has fallen flat. Nobody will hold on to that forever. But what are the realities on ground? These papers that were scanned to the IRA, are they different? Are the results? Those are the things that people should now be talking about. We should be sober at this moment and not encouraging this mob mentality that we are trying to go into. It won't help anybody. Because like I said here on the program one day, when they had this rally, just at your back here, this Ojota Park, even those of us who are journalists, who came to cover them, they were not spared. They damaged my car. When it begins, it begins. Yeah. Nobody is spared. They won't even recognize who is the chairman of one party or who led the protest when the thing goes out of hand. So we need to be careful and follow, number one, what the bishop advised us. Let's go to the court. And then let's see the election for what it is. Is it 100% bad? If it is not 100% bad, then let's go back. IREV on one side, Beavers on one side. Everybody bring your paper that you did a snapshot of it. Let's begin to, it goes beyond just mouthing it. We won. What are the realities on ground? Those are the issues we should be attending to, not just going on the social media to create a buzz. You know?
And for that fact that even though if some segment of the country, if they're saying that, if a segment of the country, if they're saying that, look, that election was flawed, it wasn't free, it wasn't fair, would that be enough to call for interim government or cancellation of that result?
As they say, it is a train that has already left the station that they are waving at. There is no election. The election that has been held, the result has been announced. There is no need for any interim government. There is no cancellation. If you cancel it, let's take a look at, even if you go ahead and cancel now, are you going to hold that election between now and May 29? And will it satisfy those who may eventually lose again? So look, the thing has been held, and you weigh your options.
Nothing can be done. The country might be thrown into crisis.
How more do you want to vote again? Where are you going to get those resources to organize the election all over again? Will the people be willing to come out and vote again? So the issue now is all nerves should be calmed. Let us wait for what the courts will say. When the court pronounces, we all know there's nowhere else you can go. And let us even look at it. When the court pronounces now, what do? The court will make its judgment. It is like God has given you a verdict.
God has spoken.
You are now Onfapajano, as the Yoruba will say. What do you want to do? Let us all be calm. 4 years is just around the corner. If there is life, there is hope. So let us begin, let those who lost begin to think of, okay, in the eventuality now that we even lose again at the court, let us begin to prepare. And those who won, let them also begin to think of, how do we bring together all these people that are falling apart, all the people that have lost their faith in the country and all that. Let us work together and bring the country back on its stay. Because we, at the end of the day, whether you Jagba or you Jagba, Nigeria is our country.
It's our country.
There's nowhere.
ING doesn't exist in our
No.
It's a military creation. Any major person clamoring for it. No, I've not seen one person who is a top politician who has said, I support ING. Till date, it's just on the social media that we are running it. And we are mouthing it. Even those people will not benefit from the ING when it comes, when it happens. We must be careful where we are pushing the country to. What we need is actually what we had said before when we were discussing the issue of the Senate presidency. Let everybody now have a sense of belonging.
All right, bringing the country together. Yeah. Dr. Oladipo, thank you for your contribution.
Thank you so much.
Olayinka Oyebule, PhD, thank you for your contribution. And that's our offering today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast tonight at 11 p.m. Don't forget to join this Sunday for Journalist Hangout on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I'm Ayodele Ozubaku. See you tomorrow, and God bless Nigeria.